So there's been some big rumors circulating the internet over the last few days. A lot of people have been talking about Persona possibly hitting PC. ATLUS themselves announced that they're going to be a part of the PC gaming show here in a couple days, which has led to a lot of people kind of speculating what games they could be showing off. You know, Catherine was already ported to PC. That's the only game ATLUS themselves have actually published on the PC directly. They do have as well. They did announce a new Steam store page, developer page essentially, so you can actually go and see, everything that they've released onto Steam through their own page, which is something that a developer will usually set up when they plan on bringing more than one game to PC. There's a lot they could be doing. There's an endless number of Persona or Shin Megami Tensei or other games that they just published, like Dragon's Crown, for example. But the current big rumor, the talk of the town, is it being Persona games, which I would be so happy for. We've got some potential leaks from people. Sabi's been reporting on it. My friend Pixel's been talking about it as well, alongside numerous other outlets and prominent leakers in the community. Now, I know Sabi doesn't have the best track record, but since all these people are kind of saying it, it does seem likely. But essentially the going rumor is that the Persona 4 Golden is going to be one of the games that we're going to be seeing on Steam. According to Sabi, it would also apparently be Persona 3 as well, but who knows? They could be planning multiple game releases or only a few. We'll have to wait and see during the PC gaming show, I guess, what they have to announce, but a lot of people at least are saying that they found files for Persona 4 Golden and are showing these things. I checked out the Steam page that Pixel was talking about as well. It dates back as far as July of last year, so it's pretty old. It's been up there for a while. Nothing in there that directly says Persona 4 Golden, but with all these other leaks going around, it does seem pretty likely. Now, I've been saying Persona needs to branch out for a long time now. The Persona series is amazing. It's I mean, as you guys know, it is my favorite gaming series of all time. But it's very difficult to get into right now because the only game readily available is Persona 5. That is on PS3 and PS4, and then Persona 5 Royal, the enhanced version, is on PS4 as an exclusive. But that's the only game on a modern system. Persona 4 and 3's vanilla versions are on PS2, which not many people have access to these days. They are on PS3 through emulation, or I guess not really emulation, but through the backwards compatibility, whatever, through the store. But those are the vanilla versions, and I think Fez is there as well on the PS3. But portable, Persona 3 Portable is stuck on the PSP, or playable on the Vita, and then Persona 4 Golden is a Vita exclusive. Now that's kind of the big one. That's the big one everyone really wants to see get ported over to different systems to make it more readily available, because the Vita was kind of DOA. As much as I love that system to death, and I still play it to this day, it's a Persona 4 Golden machine. We gotta get that game off there and let it have a life elsewhere so more people can actually play this goddamn game. And then Persona 1 and 2, half of 2 is on the PSP, but then they didn't bring the second half over to the States, so you kind of have to play them weirdly. You can play the emulated PS1 version on PS3, and then you have to play the PSP version on the Vita. It's really hard. So taking all these old games, putting them somewhere that's readily accessible on modern platforms, Steam, PS4, Switch, whatever, would be amazing. Even if they don't touch the games at all. I would accept a straightforward port with no other changes. I would be okay with that, as long as we can just get these games playable on newer systems, newer, more modern hardware. It'll be great. It'll be the number one thing that helps these games live on and continue their legacy, because these games are amazing experiences that I cannot recommend enough. I've been singing Persona 4 Golden's praises for years now. It is my favorite game ever made. Seeing it on Steam, even if it's just Steam and not PS4 or Switch or whatever, just seeing it on Steam would be enough to get so many more people into this game. I mean, look what happened with Persona 5. Look at how much that game blew up just from being on a modern system that people have access to. And then of course being in Smash has helped, but Smash Brothers alone has also helped bring in a lot more eyes on this franchise. There's so many people who know, Ren or Joker or whatever, or the Persona series as a whole from Smash and want to play these games, but the only one they have access to is 5, and they want to go back and play these other ones, but it's not easy to do that. Bringing these games to Steam, PS4, Switch, whatever, would be the best scenario for ATLUS. It would get so many more people into their game, so many more people a chance to get into the series, and it would make me so happy. I would buy every game that they release multiple times just to support this. I'd buy them on every platform they release for. I'd probably buy them for my friends. I would support the hell out of this, and so many other people would. You have so many fans that want to support this. Please, ATLUS, just do it. So, now the only thing left to do is wait for the PC Gaming Show, and hopefully we are not incredibly disappointed. Even if they only release one game, I'll be happy. But God, it would be amazing to see the full series get released on Steam, on other platforms as well. But let me know, what do you guys think? Let me know down in the comment section below. I'll see you guys the next one. Please, ATLUS, make it happen.